How could the February new moon be January 31st? Welcome, stars. This is G. We are in the star room. I heard a quote from someone the other day talking about what their drug was, and they said, positivity is my drug, and Christmas movies in July. And I thought, holy crap, that's me. When we talk about the coming energies for the month of February are all about a new beginning, but this one can almost feel and seem like a radical new beginning. This new moon is all about being spontaneous, impulsive, doing something suddenly, out of the blue, almost random from the norm. It's all about the breaking away. I don't want to do what we've always done. I want to do something I've never done. But this is a new moon in the sign of Aquarius. And the sign of Aquarius can be detached. It can rely a lot of its knowledge on facts because it's scientific. The power of the masculine and the feminine coming together brings the emotions and the fire, and they literally work for setting intentions. New moons are all about new beginnings. What can I do that I haven't done before? Can I think? Can I use my creative thinking? Can I be outside of the box? Can I be unique and original, intellectual, innovation and inspiration all combined? The scientists, the inventors. So astrology also falls into this category, but it's also groups and friendships. And we talked about this a lot in some of the previous videos. And so when you have a new beginning in Aquarian energy, you want to know, where does this happen in your life? So listen for the degrees, listen for the date. Literally days leading up to. And so it's going to be a new beginning that may involve shocks and surprises. The sun, literally the sun, right? S-U-N. It's the person that's in charge. And so if it's the sun in Aquarius, it's the sun in groups of people, but it's also mass transportation, anything that was created, right? Inventions that were created to help the advancement of humanity. Just suddenly these aha moments coming in. And so you can understand then how the word surprises comes into this. But remember, Uranus is very quick. It's like lightning. I said Uranus because Uranus rules the sign of Aquarius. So at this time, you also probably want to take a peek to see where the sign of Uranus is in your chart, because what house it's sitting in and the sign that it's in, the traveling Uranus up in the sky, they're all talking, they're all communicating. So the transiting Uranus is in Taurus energy. So this means surprises and shocks about our money and our values. This can be our loves, people we love, but the material, tangible world, but it's also the earth, natural resources, and moving away from the dependency on Earth's treasures, going outside the box, figuring out other ways. But this also screams the automobiles and batteries, electric, Uranus, those waves. Think of the sign of Aquarius, those waves. Some say that was water, the water pouring. That never clicked with me, right? I understand that they were pouring out the water and it was the knowledge that they were pouring out, but Aquarian energy with those waves, that's electricity. That's the bzz, bzz, that's that. And so the age of the autonomous automobile, the age of the digital dollar, like there's a whole lot of new screaming out for this new time. So here's the degrees and here's the date. February's new moon. How could the February new moon be January 31st? This is so weird because this is really key. We have Mercury that began its retrograde. Mercury retrograding in the sign of Aquarius, then going back into Capricorn, and then going back into Aquarius. Mercury retrograding is the internet, is your laptop, is social platforms, it's your phone, it's your devices. So if you're having problems, this is expected at this time. Power outages, just pressing a button 1,000 times and it's not working, glitches, hangups, right? Look at what this says, right? What's crazy about this, it says January 31st, 2022 at 11:44 p.m., right? It's showing that the sun and the moon are together at 12 degrees and 19 minutes in the sign of Aquarius. Can it be possible that the Aquarius new moon is in January, not February? Do we have 2 new moons in the month of January? That could be. Get my ephemeris out. I'm going to go old school. Find my ephemeris. And that's one of the reasons why I'm a big believer in books, because God forbid you have a problem like this where the internet is down or you don't have electricity, you need books, okay? You need books. Is at 12 degrees and 20 minutes. So that's all correct. They have it. This is January 31st at 2022 at 11:44 p.m. Central Time. Okay. God for Ephemeris. So there you have it. The new moon at 11:44 p.m. That's midnight. So for those of you who do new moon intentions, take part in the ceremonies, you want to set your intentions the 8 hours prior or leading up to, not after. It's not a superstitious thing. It's just that's when the energy, when the moon cycle is doing a waxing, it's in the building momentum. And that's what you want. You want to set your intentions then. That's basically using the law of attraction and pinning it down to the hours of power, I call it. Aquarian energy. And so to understand how and what you're going to make your wishes about, it's something new. It's something that's outside of the box. It's something that has to do with your unique independence, with you being an individual. And of course, freedom is a big, big thing here. But recognizing that the new moon, the sun and the moon, the day before the sun will be like exactly squaring Uranus, which is uncomfortable, which is stressful. It's a 90-degree angle. And it's usually tension. And it's Uranus, so it's over your values. It's who you value, what you value, your money. And the sun, where the 10, 11 degrees of Taurus is in your chart, and also where the 10, 11, 12 degrees of Aquarius energy is in your chart, will help you to understand the areas of your life. If you don't know and you want to know, just comment below and I can help you figure that out. And if you want me to go more in depth for you and your chart for free, show up at the Starry Night Lives. It's every Saturday at 9 p.m. It can be anonymously done. Only you know who you are.